for Aaron Heathers to have nominated me, one of the most important things a person can feel right now is seen. And she absolutely saw me. She saw me, and I was able to help her. So if there's somebody who you see right now that's making a difference, tell them, because they might not know that they're making any difference to anyone more than themselves. And the value of being seen is huge. Mental health is a big focus for me right now. Getting a service dog made it a larger focus than it had been before. And I feel very blessed that I get to share my experience and knowledge on such a subject that is so stigmatized and so under talked about in our industry. And I hope that it makes those of you out there who have similar struggles feel a little less alone and a little more brave when it comes to sharing yours. I need to give a thank you, starting with the team at WMFHA. You guys have supported me for over a decade, and I have never gotten anything from you but belief in what I could do and support when I needed it and recommendations when I needed it. You guys are amazing, and you make a difference in the industry. You make this industry more than a job. You make this a career. And I hope you know how much that means to the people who work in this industry. I also need to thank Carrie Devine, who was kind enough to draft me into the industry back many years ago at Essex when I lived at her property and was the obnoxious resident who came down to talk to the manager just because they could. I need to give a thank you to Phil Cresswell too, who was one of my most formative managers and who taught me so much of what I'm still teaching today. And I want him to know that all of his work and efforts with me, they've reached so many more people than he probably ever intended. And I think that is just a beautiful testament to his skill and leadership. Also, Ed Goggin and Darren Rado over at Career Strategies, who took a chance on me and helped me really learn more to the industry than just the normal, just the property side, and helped me find my path. I have so many friends that I would thank, but I would just say really big thanks to my random lunch therapy session friends. Sherry and Jill, Laurel, Chris, Jen, Mel, and Sydney. You guys are amazing. Special thanks to my assistant Olivia, who is just one of the most competent and supportive people I've ever met, and can do the detail stuff, which I don't, so you are most needed in this world. And finally, thank you to my mentors, especially to Alex Jackie, Jackie Ramstead, and Lori Snyder, all three of whom pushed me very hard, as a mentor should, to share this very personal part of myself, to share the mental health struggles and successes that I've had and how to deal with them. Because it's very scary to share that out in public, and they kept telling me it could make a difference. And when your mentor tells you something can make a difference, believe them, because they're probably right. And finally, huge thank you to my husband, who has supported me through every single one of these struggles and successes and everything else that has come rolled up in it. I love you, baby.